Alright, welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. Hopefully all of you guys have been having a fabulous time in the game. Also, it's been absolutely a blast. I think both this time, Chainsaw Man and Dorothy were the three kind of times of the game where it was like my favorite. Genuinely, I've had so much fun kind of testing out Helm, enjoying with the niece and trying both characters. So definitely, it's been a blast, this summer event. I gotta say, I forgot what summer event 1 was. I was garbage. I'm sorry. Summer event 2, much better, bro. But here today, I did want to talk about something because people already are hitting me with that question saying, go, wait. I just went and fully died on a niece or Helm's banner. Now what? What is the plan now? And what should kind of we be aiming towards? Again, just a little bit of a jog your memory, if you will. I wanted to make this video also for the reason that yes, both these banners are outstanding. And again, if you were full sending for a separate thing, which is the Nikke collab or the anniversary, I did want to take 2 seconds to at least alert you. Then maybe you want to full send here, and then maybe consider for that later on, because we do have time. We theoretically do have time, unless they say, screw it, you're getting it tomorrow, which imagine that. But today, let's jump into this. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. I also want to preface this by saying, yes, it is pretty early to save for something, but I do want to say it just because we have 10 days left on this, so make your decision. You also have plenty of time, kind of, to decide on this one. 18 days, it's plenty of time, but again, people are already hitting the question of what should we do now? We're like, what's the plan? What's going to go on? Give you a quick little refresh and do all that. Today, let's jump into it. Let's make it quick. So first thing, if you haven't already summoned, you might want to consider it. Regardless of anything, I think this is still a must-pull banner. If you've already decided that you're full sending not pulling on this, then it's fully fine. Don't do it. Thing is, I gotta say, first off, this character is very well made. This character is going to be very strong, and I do think for the long run, this is going to be a very powerful thing to invest into. Beyond this though, the 2 things that are left that we know for the year will in fact be the anniversary that is planned to be October or November, around early November in my opinion, given that's when the game actually launched. Before that, there will at some point be the Nikke collab. Around that point, that is where it is supposed to land in the 3rd quarter. Around some point there is when we will see the Nikke collaboration. Basically, that is currently where we're standing. Those are the 2 banners left for the year that are going to be big. Again, at the end of the year, at December, that's another limited banner, which will probably be Christmas. Before that, there could be a Halloween banner. Currently in this game, we do not know how they approach those type of holidays, because again, a lot of gacha games may not celebrate Halloween like that. Some do, some don't. It is very kind of take your pick. Nothing really consistent on that aspect. So again, we could get like Ghost Exia, which would be a great banner, but will it actually happen? We simply do not know. So right now, where we're situated is at the middle of August, when all of this stuff will go and expire. Basically, if you didn't already know, 7 days, or around 7 days, we will get the next banner announcement, which should be some sort of standard banner, something that won't destroy us, because we just went through a massive limited segment. So I do hope we get time before we actually kick into anything Nikke collab related, because again, it probably is standard time. I think maybe 1 or 2 standards back to back, and then maybe we talk about the collab. That probably is the best thing. But again, that is currently all the time you really have till then. So again, if you want to start saving, you probably have this now. And if you already said I'm full sending the collab, you're more than welcome to. I still think that this was one of the best banners we've recently gotten. Again, it was a similar thing of Blanc and Noir. People didn't pull for Blanc and Noir because Blanc and Noir are not limited. This is a character that's limited, you kind of want to pull for. A Pilgrim, if you will consider it, is sort of limited because you really can't get their dupes that often, and they're a little bit harder to pull, so you always pull for limited banners. Or Pilgrim banners also, right? So that's where really the aspect of it, but again, who knows in what capacity this is happening, who knows how long it will be, but right now it's kind of a good banner. Again, if you're still waiting till the last day, great idea. You'll find out what's next pretty soon. But again, currently, we do not know. Should be a standard, then another standard, and then the collaboration. That makes the most sense. But again, who freaking knows? But after that, beyond all that I just said, that leaves on the aspect of what actually am I saving for, I still think at the end of the day, if you're looking for a broken character, it's going to be the Pilgrim. It is going to be whatever Pilgrim releases at the anniversary. The first anniversary should be a pretty good anniversary itself, should have a lot of stuff, should have a lot of celebration stuff. Again, people always make fun of this game, or compare, rather, let me rephrase. Compare this game to a game that's kind of made fun of, which is Genshin, which had a bad first year anniversary. Okay, let's not get into that topic again. But yes, that game did not have the best one. We always said like, oh, Nikke's gonna have a better one. Nikke did a really great half anniversary. So I wonder how great are you gonna make the first anniversary? They made the half anniversary outstanding. So the first anniversary, we'll see how big that is, but that half anniversary was very grand. It was one of the best anniversaries I've been a part of in a lot of games. So I gotta say, for a half anniversary, big W. Let's see how the first anniversary lands. And if Dorothy was that half anniversary, we have high expectations for what the first anniversary can bring us. And again, there's a character like this, which is Red Hood. We're not going to spoil too much here because, we don't want to. Again, that's there. So at the end of the day, we'll see how that actually goes and how everything actually happens. And we have a character like this, which most likely is your anniversary unit. Not going to say who this is. You probably know who this is. But again, that's there, correct? But putting that aside, there's also Nikke. Now, simply put, if you're summoning for meta, yeah, it's probably this. If you're summoning because you want a limited character that will never return, it's probably this, okay? At the end of the day, you just got a niece. You just got a niece. Will they make another limited character that's broken insane? Probably not. Probably not. It's not going to happen. If you're saving for a banner, you're most likely saving for this if you're looking for broken. If you're saving for a limited collaboration character that will never return, it's obviously this, correct? And again, the potential on this collab is big, but I do wonder how they're going to handle it. Again, people always say that they just want a decent character. I always look at, say, S tier. That's it. Don't go SSS. Literally, Anise was not needed to be SSS, but again, still, it's a wonderful character, released very well. I was pretty happy regardless of anything. I wasn't pulling for things before this, so I had enough gems. People were pulling, and that's where they also got mad, because they just pulled a lot of stuff, and they were like, why, right? But again, it was understandable. We got your first one. If it happens again, we'll see. But definitely, it could be that they are good units. It definitely could be. Or it could be that they're terrible. Genuinely, it's a coin flip. That's where we're at. That's the best we can kind of describe it. But again, here you're guaranteed a broken unit because it is an anniversary unit, and most games like to bring a lot of hype to the game by releasing a character that can actually do very well in the meta. But what's also true is you might get a crap ton of summons here, right? You might get like 4 or 5 multis in this entire thing, which that means you only need, per se, 15 multis if you're already kind of at that point. And again, remember, if you're saving from today onwards all the way to the collaboration, you should get about half a pity to 3/4 a pity if it's like 2-3 banners in between, which I'm going to say 2 banners. That's 20 pulls in normal. That's like, what, 3 pulls? So 5 pulls altogether. There's also the countdowns and all that stuff that have to kick in. This collaboration itself should have like an extra multi and all that stuff. So you should definitely be able to walk away with a crap ton of stuff before the collab releases. So you should be in smooth sailing. But again, if you're not able to do it, just kind of full send for this entire thing. Mainly, this is where you should be saving for if you want a broken character, which kind of, if you were to look at it, these will probably happen within a 30-day time span. That's it, right? We're at that point where we're super close. You have to realize, if Nikke releases in September, that means Nikke will end at the end of September, and basically 30 days or ish from that day, you'll see the start of the hype up for all of the entire stuff for the half anniversary, the first anniversary, right? That's gonna happen in a 30-day time span. That's gonna happen. So really, that's mainly what you have to know. It's the anniversary hype up after that. So you have Nikke and anniversary within. So think about this now logically. Within the next 3 months, you're gonna get Nikke. You're gonna get the anniversary. Potentially, you're gonna get an October Halloween banner, and then right after that, so let's say 4 months now, you're gonna get a summer banner. Christmas banner. Christmas banner also. So 2 limited banners and a pilgrim banner will all happen in the time span of 4 months. Correct, and you just got summer. So that's currently where we stand. All right, keep that in mind. Depending on what you want to summon for, all of that is just worthwhile information to at least have in the back of your head. Basically, that's all I got for you here today. Again, people keep asking what should I save for. It's all preference. These will be probably decent, correct? Could be great, but we don't know. They're limited, they're collection, that's what they are. This probably will be broken. The first anniversary will be broken, simply put. That's kind of how they always do it, like with gacha games and stuff. So that's what you would kind of expect. So depending on what you want, those are what you save for, basically, right? Unless Halloween has Halloween Exia, which I might pull.